Hello and welcome. In this video, we're going to explore a C program called Grade Ledger, a simple menu-driven application that lets us manage student grades using a plain text file. This program is great for beginners who are learning about file handling, user input, and basic structures in C programming. By the end of this, you'll understand how to build a fully working grade ledger that can store, update, and analyze student records. Let's walk through the code. At the top of the program, we include the necessary libraries such as stdio, stdlib, and string.h. Then, we define a student structure that contains the student's ID, name, and grade. Each feature in the program is implemented through its own function. For adding a new record, the function addRecord takes the student's ID, name, and grade from user input and appends it to grades.txt. We use printf to write the formatted data to the file. The listRecords function simply reads the file and prints out every line using fgets, showing all the saved student records. Next, we have search by ID, which takes an ID from the user and scans the file line by line to find a match. If it finds the ID, it prints out the corresponding name and grade. If not, it tells the users that the record wasn't found. One of the more interesting parts of the program is the update grade function. Since you can't modify a specific line directly in a text file, this function reads the original file and writes its contents to a temporary file, updating the grade only if it matches the ID given by the user. Then, the temporary file replaces the original, effectively updating the student's grade. For class performance insights, the class statistics function reads all the records, counts the students, and calculates the total, average, highest, and lowest grades. It uses a simple loop to keep track of the relevant values and then prints the summary at the end. The main function serves as the heart of the program. It repeatedly displays a menu using a loop and takes the user's input to call the appropriate function. One small but important detail here is the use of space before modulo C in scanf. That space helps to skip any leftover new line characters in the input buffer. This project is a great way to practice file input and output and string manipulation in C. If you're a student or beginner, you can expand it by adding a new features like like deleting a record, sorting by name or grade, or even saving the data in a different format. Thanks for watching. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment.